Okay, same as usual. You're gonna hear me back a little bit. I'm just testing, sound again. I suppose you have a stream. Okay, same as usual. You're gonna hear me back a little bit. I'm just testing, just might take up long usual. Just getting the stream up ready. Just might take up long usual. Just getting the stream. Alright, and that seems all good. So. Anyway, let me just skip this. Now I'll get to because I won't stop the pain. Alright, so in today's stream, oh wait, just turning it back. Oops, forgot to mute stuff again. Okay, so hey guys, welcome back to another stream. And in today's stream, we will be doing Undertale Genocide 1. I would do True Pacifist, but it just takes a bit too long. I don't think it's too long in Genocide, but I prefer Genocide more because of the Sans fight and Dine fight. And yeah, so I've just got one thing I need to activate because it basically makes it that I can use the WASD keys instead of having to use the arrow keys. So now that that's active, I can now. So we're going to begin by naming our character Carla because that's what I do. And I'm going to be skipping through most. I'm going to skim through most of the dialogue because that would then make the stream take way too long. So yes, this is the name I do want. Alright, just had to look at why is it not. I was changing the. Okay, never mind. I thought like we'll stop streaming or something because there's no data. Just waiting for stuff to move on. Yeah, we're good. I see no data. Obviously just sound right. Yeah, because you're not getting the voices like I did in some of my old videos, which I haven't even hear me in those. So just gonna skip through this. We are just gonna get through it by running into the pellets. As much as I do want to see if we get mad at us, we can just run into them and get this over with. I know I shouldn't have run into them. Oh no, it just ends this conversation faster. And then we get to meet the second character in the game, Toil. Oh no, whatever shall I do? Anyway, yeah. So, spoilers, the flower is in True Pacifist Asriel. Toil is mother to Asriel, so technically, without knowing it, Toil just kind of blasted away her own son. Still gonna say though, not that much of a maniac. People who do speedruns don't actually save, which I know it saves time, but I would always do one save every now and again, otherwise you would die and then go back to the beginning. Imagine that. So imagine what you do so well, you get to say Sans, you die, and it's just oh no. I've died and I have to start all the way back to the ruins. Oh hey Toro, long time no see. So usually you could just talk or run away from it, but this time you want to show no mercy. Now for the ruins, True Genocide, you want to kill 20 monsters when you get to it. So I am going to get into our first counter. We can kill this one straight away if we get a hit right in the middle. That levels it up, so that's 1 kill, 19 to go. But we still have a few rooms before we can get to this, the up and down, repeated, basically slaughtered, basically put it. So here we are. Just going through this puzzle that was deemed too dangerous for Toil. And now this part where just Toil starts running away from you to test your independence, which actually is once you play the game once, you can actually do something if you get to the end here. And so 2022, this game came out in 2015. So that is a game 7 years old, I think. think it was 2015 this game came out. But if you go here, put Shining Pine, this is just how do you know I'm here? Which should know if they would hide behind there was just a wall there, but that's just the perfect perspective. But now we get to the room where I managed to spend the first bit of the game in. So you want to go to here, and then go away from this. That's basically what's going to be happening for a lot of this run. If you find a corner, you can just go up and down, up and down, up and down. And I did get hit, but that, I guess it ended it faster, because I wasn't paying attention. Alright, so here we are doing it again. And it is basically this for the first two bit, and then you get to no, but no one came. That means you've killed every monster in that area. Yep, that's a pretty lackluster attack, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, it's not a game, so it's not gonna be too difficult, especially like, it's different in a way, it's faster, but I play around board the Bad Time Simulator on Google. It's basically a sans fight, but I've noticed it is a bit slower than the actual fight, but it's still difficult. And with that, I had actually done no hit first phase, and I almost did no hit the whole fight, but I got hit at the last second. Like on the second last attack before we did the final one. That kind of was a bit annoying. So I don't remember what we're at now, but because I can't always count. I think we're like, after this will be like 15 enemies remaining. One thing I wish we'd done is made it like it's more you have to like fight, more you have to kill just one girl in game, because it goes from 20 in Ruined to 16 in Snowden, and up to 18 Waterfall, and final one 40 kills Hotline / the core area. So it kind of goes up except for that bit in Snowden, which not saying it doesn't make sense, just the Ruin core did like go up, like went to 20 and then went to, I don't know, 24, 30, whatever. Like it would make it take longer, but I don't know, just made it better in my opinion. But yeah, you can continue on just no aiming and do it in the later area, but it's just better I think to get out of the way. I don't usually save until it's just like all of them are done, unless I think I might actually die, but I won't die right now. Also, doing this now skips the harder enemies later on. It's like these just have a bit more difficult attacks. I think if there was like one game I would want to, like, if I have a mind a way to play it again for the first time, it'd be this game. The other thing I can be annoyed at is like how much I die at the Sans fight again. When I first did that, it took me like 3 weeks to beat him. It just takes that long. Alright, just dodging all the attacks. Sans, I say, is pretty easy once you do done the fight enough. But there were some attacks in this game, one of me is that like if they had that maybe faster or more stronger attack, it probably would have actually gotten me. Just because some attack patterns are always just difficult. And one thing I don't like is attack patterns that have no skill, in terms of you could have a really strong attack, you don't die to it, but like that was really difficult to avoid, but I could avoid it. And the other ones are just like, remember about that fly one? It's just going to be random where they come from, but imagine I had a stronger one, like faster or more of them, it'd just be really difficult to avoid. And because of Whimsun, you can just do it straight at that. Other ones you have to wait for it to get to the middle to actually get the first kill, like a one hit. So it's gonna keep waiting for more enemies running. I'm gonna see if I get yep, there we go. So though, in this first area, until you get to the last area of the switches, there were only two things you'll encounter: Rockets and Whimsuns, both of which actually appear at the end of the game as stronger versions of themselves. Which I think, and they have the same attack, just stronger. But by that time, you're already too strong that even if you take a hit, you're not gonna die. Like, I know there's obviously science is hard because of his karma. Like, but this when I'm trying to talk with friends, it's just to put his hands against anyone, and it's not about strength. It all depends on how evil the person they're fighting is. If they're really evil, doing a lot of bad things, then they're going to like lose. But if they're not and they're good, then they can't. They're just gonna tank it because they don't do any damage. Because Sans doesn't actually do much damage, only just 1 damage from his attacks. It's complicated with the karma. That's why if you tried to fight you in pacifist, he probably wouldn't do anything. Or it might be just like a bait, like he won't. That he actually does do a lot of damage. So I'm not sure how long. I feel we're probably under 10 by now. But like, I think when it gets to like Waterfall, it picks up a lot more, because when you're at Waterfall, that's when you can fight Undyne. But Toriel, Papyrus, sorry. People always say they get sad when they see Papyrus die, and don't know, I just don't get sad at Papyrus' death. I can't feel emotion for Skeleton, or not just Undertale, just in general. I can't feel the emotion of like doing that. I get the meme, oh no, you killed Papyrus, but I just don't feel it myself. And my post on it, it's just all people like, how dare you, like, truly our monster. I'm like, oh no. Anyway, it was on like jokes. It was on the Undertale subreddit, which don't really look at much anymore. I just follow it. Speaking of like Undertale stuff, I don't really look at like the Deltarune type stuff. I've seen videos on it, like Alex of Alpha and that, but I haven't really played it. And not for reason, just because I don't really feel like wanting to. I prefer just playing Undertale and doing genocide over like true pacifists. Probably because you just get so strong. Right. Well, I feel we gotta be like close now, like under 5. No, I stopped counting like a couple of kills ago. And that's a lie, like ages ago. I stopped counting like what I was on. Yeah, like that. Like I first played Undertale on my controller. So what you had to do, like if I was grab controller after this attack phase, what you would have to do, right, is to and you'd have to do this, just back and forth. But listen, usually you just hold W. You just hold like AOD and then W, and it just does it. So let's just attack this and get Thorgit dead. And I do like sometimes some of the, when you get genocide, like the genocide area, the music changes as well, which I do quite like. It just gives it more creepiness, like you're the only one there apart from Toriel. I think Toriel's like shopping whatever, and it's just don't mind me just casually murdering your friends that you've just about you knowing. Right, if you do it earlier in the sections of each of the sections of the game, like Waterfall, Snowden, you will actually see differences, like a character won't be there. Snowden though, there are some fights that are unavoidable. You kill all 16, but all the dog enemies are still there. Which I think is fine, it's part of the game's code, you have to fight those. They don't just seem early like, huh, what's this child doing, murdering all our friends, let's go attack them. Although with all the dog army forces joined together, they probably could defeat with all their attacks. But they didn't decide to join together because they don't suspect anything. It's only after it's like too late. So I can't see chat. Hi, I'm good. How about you? God, I was watching the room there. Oh, yeah. No, it was that last stream I didn't like see to put in chat because it was on the other side of my monitor, but now I have it there. Almost got one hit. Here we are. And I earned 3 XP and 2 gold. Not sure why I'm reading that out. Well, I think we're getting close now. I keep saying that like 3 times now. We got to do it now. There we are. Maybe we'll get the Bernal game. I think go out to get it probably. Just in like one moment. Just waiting for it to happen. Here we are. Come on. It's taking longer than usual. It's definitely at the end now of this rune section. We're gonna walk down a little bit. I'm just seeing if I can get to trigger. Oh, we actually have no battle. Alright, here we are. Now I feel that's gotta be the last one, right? Actually, no, it's not. Otherwise, we would have gotten the determination thing, right? I guess just gotta wait for another one. Or almost there though, I feel like 1 or 2 more kills. Alright. Then you can actually like look away at other like screens if you have them, or just look at anything in general. It's taking a little bit longer, the same as usual. Come on. This is taking a lot longer than I wanted to. Here we are. Come on. This is taking a lot longer than it should do, I would think. It's weird how you can just like, you think it was kicked out of the area eventually. Like, what are the chances that just every monster in the ruins is just here? Alright, come on. Here we are. Like, I said it last fight, but it's gotta be the last fight of the ruins, right? Let's check. Yep, termination, boom. That's the last one. So now we can start heading over tutorial. And now you'll get this. This is the ruins genocide version. Here we are. Okay, I'm gonna show you that I didn't know when we get to the room. I think it's just the next room. Okay, no, it's not. Now I haven't played Undertale in a little bit, so I hope I remember it. It's down, and then just a bit too far. Yeah. See, when I first played the game, I didn't know like that's what the rose is for. I just thought it was kind of random. And I was like, oh wait, it's not random. It's sort of like how you get past the maze. Anyway, so here. So you should push the first 2 rocks, but actually, if you just go to the first one, like the third one, I mean, boom. And it just skips that part, so it makes it a bit faster. Alright. Napsbury just disappears for you. That's the one like difference you'll see. And you won't see the floggers up here. Oh, getting the coffin tutorial. I just can't skip it. I'm skipping all the text, like skipping through everything. That does get a bit annoying in some areas if you do what I do and you just like go straight from the very start. Oh, I completely forgot you have to do the switch. Alright, just into this middle one. And over here there would usually be an enemy, but since there's no enemies left to kill, you don't see them. Unless they'll do the dog ones. So this first switch is already done for you. And the second one is over here. I still remember these like just the back of my hand. So you just go through here and then see how fast I can get through this. Okay, and then we do just up here. Almost there. Almost there. And just through here, and we should stop getting the nobody came. Yeah. And we could get the toy knife, but we don't really need it right now. We'll get just the next upgrade or weapon in Snowden of the glove. So we save here and go in here. It's just a bit of talking and that. Same as some parts you can't really skip because it's just no text you can hit X to. You just gotta hop straight into the bed and just how you wake up at night underground, and then it just brightens up. Alright, we gotta go through here, and I try to skip as fast as I can, but sometimes you don't do it very well. When I go home, I always do that. Alright, just wait. There we are. Also, right there, sands, just like teleport in like sands. And we're gonna get taught like we don't know what we're doing. Like, yes, I know this is where you then exit ruins. You just don't know because your memory's been erased. Here we are, and this is the final one. And it's like, in fact, here when you just do this. Boom. One hit. Was not expecting that, were ya? Just, I will stop you. Me. Taps tutorial. Oh, guess I'll die. This part, sadly you can't really skip it. You can hit enter and try and get as fast as you can, but that's about it. And this is the only one I think that actually has this animation of taking a while to do it. Like it's so disappearing. Other one that Pouch just talks, and Undying knows the whole battle is about her being determined and Sans is Sans. Alright, and I'll mention Asgore, but Asgore doesn't really put much of a fight. You walk towards him, he offers you a cup of tea and you just stab. Alright, Flower, yeah.
That's a wonderful idea.
Yep, sure is. And now he's gotta wait for it to. Like, there's actually a bit of credits. I think I remember correctly. Yep. Oh no, it's a bit of an intro, I think. Well, I'm just like playing this thing is like an exit, like a actually just to quit the game before it was here. Might as well just check out Alfie's, expand off his camera. Now, here we are. This is where we first meet Sans. Wait for it. There's the branch breaking, and should be coming up just now, being between the two trees. And finally, we should get to the bridge. Alright. Yeah. Now, because I reset. Oh, I did genocide and the whole reset route color. We just have this. Blah blah. Like, turn around, shake my hand. And. Yep. Classic Sans, just pulling the jokes. Yeah, no, like, you might get a Sans line from me when we get to the Sans fight. I mean, it's something different, you don't stand there, because maybe you're not a human. Alright, yeah, that was quick. And like, Sans already knows something's up. So before we start just, murdering people here, we want to go to Tough Glove, go to Item, yep, and drop this. Here we are. So this one, it's a multi one, so you have to then keep tapping it. go up here, see if we get a special interaction. Yep, alright. So we didn't get interaction. So let's now just try to see if I can get it to work in a certain area. The other thing I was doing there in ruins, back and forth. I usually don't see his attacks, usually one shot him even before you level up here. That's a similar attack to Undertale, I think. So if we just, I think there should be a place here. Maybe. It's just, I'm trying to find an area where you can just stand there. Come on, there we go. Here's an area we can stand there and just, you know. Oh no, I'm attacking a dog. Anyway, wait, I actually don't remember the attack, so I just got hit there. But there we go, that one ended. And again, same as usual, but this time we have Carl telling us how many left. So 13 encounters remaining, excluding the mandatory ones. Here we are. And more waiting. But at least it's not 20, and it should go by much faster. There's just 4 less, and hopefully we don't get like the waiting. Oh, we leveled up. I guess it's a near safe point me as well. Anyway, that's 11 people remaining. Almost down to single digits. Here we are. Trigger interaction. Brain's still like confused with as earlier because I put it so much that I just hit interaction for anything. No. We get a battle. That's what I should have said. I was feeling another word. But yeah. So we're gonna have a battle, hopefully another one soon. Cause I think we're okay, this next battle will take us down to single digits. So here we are. 3, 2, 1. And see, with these guys we now one-shot them, so now we're down to single digits. Alright. And we're hopefully gonna get a lot more soon. Oh wait, no, don't want to go back there. So you could do this, but it's much slower. I actually don't know how the encounter system works. Until I always assumed it's like how many steps you've taken, and if you're in an area. There's also some areas I would assume you can't get an encounter. Imagine like you do all the pirate stuff and you walk forward, stand still, and you just get an encounter. Like through a monster. I think this first area in Snowden you can get an encounter. It would be funny if you get it like at the bridge area. Alright. This is the brother of the other Snow Drake, the Jokes one that told really bad puns. Look, he's probably can argue looking for his brother, which he doesn't know that he killed him. But there's a lot of these chill drakes. Only one Snow Drake though, so kind of weird. But I even like not attack at first, so I can show you if you get one. Yeah, Snow Drake. Check. For its friend's friend. Yeah, so it's looking for its friend, Snowy, who I definitely did not kill, and you're definitely not next. Here we are. Like, I was sometimes feeling like this could be one of the attacks that if it was upgraded more could be quite a devastating one, just because it's not too random, but it's just random enough that it's avoidable, if that makes sense. So, here What number at? 6 left. Okay. Not too long now. Always always hard part, because if you just stop counting or guided, it is just like, oh no, I stopped counting. And then you just don't know what it is. Here we are. So we should be at 5 left now, yeah. Obviously the bottom part is just waiting for the next encounter. And waiting and waiting and waiting. Here we are. 3, 2, 1. That worked last time. Try again. 3, 2, 1. Alright, that'll give up. And this? Nah. It's now taking a while because we're down to the last 5, and that's what it kind of does. So most times you can do 55. 55, 56 maybe, we get like, maybe even exactly in the middle. Alright. So, now down to 4 left. I'm seeing where else I could maybe do this. Now you can't really do anything else, but I'm pretty sure there was like a way before you could do like a wrist dance. I don't know. Let's just head back to the spot and just stay there because it's the best place we can get all the steps we need. Alright, here we are. Yeah, I think this 5 is actually the max damage we can do right now. Didn't get hit though. Oh, I wonder if I can do a no death run. That'd be pretty good. Although I wouldn't believe it if I actually did. Here we are. Almost there. Oh, let's try this again. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Alright. I'm just seeing if I can predict when I'm going to get an encounter, but it's a little difficult because it is. I thought it's basically more random. Okay, as such. Like, it's more random than it is like based on how much steps or how much walking you've done. Imagine it's just how much new travel you've done. So like, you had to go to new areas and walk around there for you know encounter so many monsters. If you're doing genocide, I think if you're doing pacifist, you can encounter as many as you want. Because imagine you encounter so many enemies, it's just at least walk for this area. On genocide, so you don't do what I do. Would make a game more interesting. The only way do I know that's why I do. I have the hotkeys thing, so I can use WSD. It makes it much easier to play. Because Bad Time Simulator, you can use WSD, so it makes it much easier. And I've just gone kind of do that, so I install the hotkey type software and set it up. So I think we're down to 1 left. Then we can go just along to see. So this place with grand enemies will be right across. Hey. Yeah, so right across from there we can just go to Papyrus and Science, but we're over here just killing like all their friends. So we're just waiting for the last. We're just waiting for the last encounter. I'm waiting for the last encounter because we only got one more. Yeah, it kind of is. It definitely is a bit of a lone stream. But I'm not that big of a channel, so it's just gonna start small. Just gonna keep going at it. Usually doesn't take this long to get an encounter. Oh, there we are. Finally, the last encounter. Another children looking for their friend Snowy, who I definitely did not kill. Alright, here we are. Alright. And we have that. So now, we can now go on to... So sounds. No, you get this. This is all you're getting. So Sans, when's that human showing up? I want to do my Sunday best, or at least my Tuesday pretty good. Don't you worry everyone out for it. Yeah, okay, that's most of what you get from me. Yeah, Sans is quite hard once you get used to it though. It gets easier. And I fight Sans quite a lot using the bad time simulator. But yeah, like, it's definitely hard. Like, it took me 4 weeks, a month, basically, to do Sans first time. What part are you dying on? But let's get through this text. And there it is. Alright. I didn't read it, that's like one of the interactions you can get, which I hadn't actually encountered before. Alright, no, don't move. And that's the first of the battles done that are just required in general. Oh, there we go. And we can go up here and collect the first bit of healing items that we want to try and keep as much as we can. So now we have the 3 snow pieces, which heal a lot of health. Also, even by the end of the game, for me, I usually don't have them because I use them at Undying. One thing I do like about Genocide is you do you do skip all the puzzles. No, I don't like them, but it just makes the game faster than doing the pacifist or neutral. So here we are. One down here, and we might get another encounter, seeing nobody came. But yeah, all the puzzles are gonna be solved for us. One thing I will do though, I always like just going to here, the puzzle. Alright. Yep, I didn't skip the puzzle because, of course, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to skip that one just because it gives a funny interaction. And now the theme gets changed back to the Genocide one. And we'll encounter our next battle. Here we are. Now, I usually kill the male dog one. I don't remember the names. I'll wait for it when I discover where I am. Blah blah. Alright. Yeah. Kill this one first because it makes it a bit more difficult. Here we are. Oh, I just got hit because I wasn't paying attention. Here we are. And now makes it a bit harder. I feel like if all of the dogs in Snowden teamed up, they probably could like eliminate the human with disregarding like their like respawn capabilities at this point because they don't have like too much health. And some of these like attacks do a lot of damage. Again, all these puzzles are just solved already for us, so you don't even have to wait there. We can just go through this. Sometimes on playthroughs I will actually just solve the puzzle because it makes it much better. Here we are. Just let's skip. Alright, yes I understand you want me to just do your puzzles, but I'm not going to. It wasn't going to work anyway, it was going to give me a really easy one. Okay, I think we've got like 1 or 2 more battles remaining. So here we are. And I think we actually get something on our head going through this. Yeah. the dog or Toby Fox. Here we are. He's walking through. We don't need the G because we already have enough of it from killing all the people here. Almost just waiting for this animation to play. Here we go. Okay, that's already half health taken. And we didn't get hit. Cool. And that's... Ooh, yes, that's the end of the battle. Cool. Like that attack. Yeah, that is a bit annoying. I say I did get hit on that quite a few times, but I was not sure if I should give because it's just now my head muscle memory. Moving gas. That I don't know. It's just all attacks are very difficult and more quite precise. I think it's more to be able to like just move very quickly, which is kind of hard when you're always like worrying about not getting hit. I don't know. And we've got Papyrus here, trying to trying to kill us. Obviously, got a bit annoyed of us skipping the puzzles, but I'm also skipping this text. But yeah, like it's basically just about going through. Keep trying, you'll eventually just get it down, and sometimes like you'll have some bad games. I have that a lot, even playing them now, I'll just like mess up completely, not paying attention to that. Alright, let's just take some stuff. And now we have that. So here we are. And we can actually just go here and skip most of Snowden. After we complete Snowden, we are going to get to the much better area because we have Undyne who will actually want to kill us. Papyrus doesn't. In the tutorial wasn't really that known of our actions. So yeah, don't tell us stop, but it's not gonna work. I will be able to get like unlucky. Yeah, it sucks when you do die though. Just having to do it all again. Yeah, while we wait for him just to talk about this. Yeah, dying on Sans is annoying. Sans and Undyne. If you die just to an enemy, normally it's fine because it's usually a save point. But if I take the fight, I think it's like 11 minutes, give or take, without having to heal. Yeah. Alright. And now it's Papyrus dead, which I do not feel any shame or sadness about. Which I feel a lot of people would not like that, but I just don't feel bad about it. Here we are. And we're into waterfall, where we have to kill 18 things. Now, unlike the previous ones, we don't. I just walk through between most of waterfall until the very end. That's when I start grinding all the enemies. Unfortunately, there are some bits that you can't really skip. Just gotta kind of wait for Undyne, just standing there watching. Alright, yep, heard us, or heard something. You know, in the game, just Undyne throws a spear like right now and just kills a human. In the game. Obviously, we would just respawn, like, determination is the only reason like we just don't lose this run. Because imagine like the other children. Alright. Monster Kid. I'm not a big fan of him. He just kind of makes the game slower. Here we are. Again, all puzzles are solved no matter what. So make it quicker. Now you see a smiley face when you get into a battle. This is kind of like similar to the Sans attack that has the bones going up and down in second phase. So, and next puzzle is done. And again, we can just keep going up and up. Yeah, this Washua. Don't care. I want to see. Oh, we almost got it. Oh no. Here we are. Like, you could technically just make you could spare every enemy just by like almost beating them. Except for like the boss ones. The boss ones have to do like special things. Some easy, some difficult. Here we are. And we get to the first Undying chase scene. And here we are. Moving down, don't get hit, otherwise it's gonna be really hard to avoid. Oh. Alright, we can still avoid this. The fact is, like, each attack, each spear does like 5 damage. You have like invincibility frames, but you also don't have much health at this point. Again, you also get hit by other enemies. Frankly, I'm doing quite good at avoiding them, even though I'm getting hit by some of the spears. Alright, and we're getting to and that's the end of that area. And now just gotta wait for another cutscene to play. Where this one, if it weren't for Monster Kid, we would have actually died. So here we are. Yep. And then just walks away without checking. Like, you saw the human go in there, why did you not check, like, just around? I guess just didn't want to, like, risk it, I suppose. I'm just gonna skip to kids like text here and move on to next area, which I don't remember what's next after this. Alright, so that's what I like to do. So use the box. I want to put one cinnamon bun in here, so I can then go in here and get the, I can't remember the name, the shoes. Yep, Sans will get you with that, like how many times you die in the fight. I don't even know, like, when I was originally fighting him, like, without the muscle memory, I don't know how many times I died to him. It's just like, it is such a difficult fight, just how much damage he does. And like, the fact that he dodges, so it's not just like just survive it out. You got to like go for every single attack, and if you heal, the fight takes longer because you won't move on to the next piece of dialogue. So now we can put the tough glove in the box and put cinnamon bun back, because now we have the better weapon for more damage, but not that way. We got to keep heading this way still. But if if I didn't, is that count if I died to like Sans? Originally it would be like probably over 100, 500, I don't know. Anyway, so this is like the first weapon that can start doing critical like damage, which is going to be excellent for Undying. So here we are. Move up here. I don't feel like Waterfall is that big of a like area. Like, same with Snowden, except Snowden you also get stopped a lot by Papyrus. Once it doesn't stop you too much in the Waterfall area, so it's just a bit easier. We're going to this corner here though, and boom, done. Now I will do something now, take just a bit more time, so I go here. Just gonna waste a bit of time, but I want to just do it because I'm done in a little bit. So go over to here, place it in the statue, and we'll wait here. I got to remember this, so let's see. Wait for it to pop up. There we go. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm probably not going to remember that, but I'll try. Nah. Okay. There we go. Remembered it. I'm not going to go in there, but I just wanted to do it because it's just, that's a bit more of a time waste of the dog fluff and that, and just waste inventory space, which I don't really have right now. That again, it's not fun. Especially depending on how far you get into like the fight. Yeah, I totally can't carry an umbrella. Yeah, no, can't carry one. Weird. Yeah, like, but it feels good eventually, like when you get the muscle memory of Sans attacks and you just start getting them beating like first try, second try, and it's just like, you just realise how much you now know his attacks and like what to do. And then we just have like Monster Kid just gushing about Undyne. Now, I've only seen it once from memory, but I swear there was like a bit of dialogue here if you stopped to wait with Monster Kid, but there isn't. Every time I've stopped to just see if I could get it, but I'm sure like on one version there must be like a bit of dialogue. I'm pretty sure I got. Maybe it's like the first time you like probably actually play the game. And I just got to kind of talk to Monster Kid, wait for him to be like, I know what I can do. Yep. It's a little bit rough with like climbing on the shoulders. Always keeps falling on the face. Alright, 15 times. Hopefully it doesn't get too much higher, but let's hope we get lucky and beat Sans. Because after Sans it's like nothing. And we're now at the next Undyne chase scene, which can be a bit more difficult if you don't have a place to go. Here we are. I just gotta keep avoiding the spikes. Here we are. Gotta dodge these. Go through here. Oh, that was close. Undyne really is not liking me right now. I don't really know where I'm going, I think I've got to try and go like, all the way down to the bottom. Yeah, I can see the platform. Gotta walk all the way along here. Alright. And there we go, boom, here. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, he's avoided it. Actually, one time I just waited till it kept dodging them, and eventually got some others kept doing like really fast, I couldn't avoid them. I getting to here, like getting hit by one, and then just like dying. So now over here we're going to start running backwards, so we can get the next event trigger. Where I'm gonna make a questionable choice. We're here, we have nowhere to go, we're at a dead end. Undyne just decides, hey, you know what kid, you can go, I'll just send you here. Granted, and they probably thought we were gonna die, which you should have. But it's a video game. And a video game where better flowers can catch your like 100-foot fall. Now, I'll have what feels on this bike. It's always gotta be like a thing. It's gotta be like an Asriel or a flowery type thing. So here we are. We're about to face the Mad Dummy. So it's now saved there, and we're almost at the end of Waterfall, I think. And just for good measure, let's just beat up the dummy. oh no, the dummy, it's alive. Which, I mean, and we, from the conversation, also means the other dummy is alive. But with how much, but with so much rage, the dummy becomes an actual corporeal being. We don't care about that. The dummy can die. So here we are, and we can get to save. We're getting to the end of waterfall, where we start and then just grind the last few enemies that we need. First up here, I think it's on here I run into it. Yep. Anyway, that's probably one of the weakest enemies in this area. Okay, I think it's the next area where we can start to... No, area after this. Oh wait. Yes, we have the shoes now, which does a lot more damage. Oh, I was finished for the last one, and now we've got it mad. Oh. Thankfully we avoided it. Oh, one off. One damage bit off. Here we are. I think this should be the end up here. It should be a one hit, and after this it should be a one hit. One, two, three. Come on. Oh, not yet. But this one's quite an easy attack, I would say. It's back and forth, back and... We got hit once, and you shall die. You're gonna die anyway, but may as well, because you hit me. And now in this area where we can start grinding the last few enemies that we need. Oh, that's good. You got to a second phase. Nice. Have fun with that one. Yeah, it definitely like heats up from there. Like once you get to that first time, it gets easier and easier to get to there, and then it's also into the second phase of like, yeah, good job. I don't know how I avoided that one. Yeah. But it's good you have like snowman pieces left. I remember when I got to the first time, and even now I don't have them like still there. Because I use them at Undyne, because it just heals so much health, it's just so good. Another Temmie. Doesn't matter, we can just let Temmie die. Oh, wait, huh? Okay, there we go. Okay, went the wrong way. It's about to get really dark, and there we go. Now we just stay here, and we let the rest of the monsters come here. And then we go through that hallway, and we can get ready for the Undyne fight. I think there's under 10 left, last I remember. But I'm not too sure. So, a lot of enemies do a lot of damage, so we have to not get hit as much, because I'm not sure where the save point is. I think it might actually just be through there. In that hallway, where you see Undyne. I keep like hitting it as soon as it starts getting dark, but I don't even need to do that, I can just wait. Alright, here we are. And we got an interact. We got an encounter. And we got a perfect as well. That's pretty good. I mean, most time I just attack where the first one is set to, except for in the core. Because basically in the core, I would say Final Whimsun is really difficult. Like, in terms of attack, like, paired to others. So now I can actually put the lights back on, and we can then keep doing this. Here we are. Almost there. It's just getting there. We gotta wait for another encounter. I'm not sure how many more. We could just do the Undyne part and just then check. can we get this over with already, and then also get to check how many monsters we have left. This one's a bit slow because actually a cutscene you can't really like fast forward at all. All that. Just skip all the text. And actually get can I save take? Can not, because it would have been easier fight. But yeah. Oh, you died. It's unlucky, but yeah, phase 2 definitely like heats up. What during the fight, during what happens, like the constant switching, and I'd say the gas blast or like attack can catch you off guard sometimes if you're not paying attention. Like I've had that, like I'll get hit and then it just ruins the whole thing. But you've gone to the second phase once now, so should just keep getting easier and easier. Oh, there we go. There we came. So we've already done it. I just went out there like without checking the save point. So if we go to go to items, we have everything we need. We're about to face Undying, which I think all the attacks cavalry. I'm not sure if I'll actually die, but I guess we'll see. This is the first actual boss of the run. Yeah, it's a difficult one. I think personally for me it's just because of how kind of random it can be, because you don't know which one. It's not like a set one, like the other, not a set one, so you kind of have to be on the fly when they appear. But it gets easier. It definitely gets easier to avoid them. Now see this fight where you just attack Monster Kid, but no. And here comes the big speech of like Undying. But like, oh wait, and there's dying. Never mind, because then we get to the first proper fight, and also the first genocide music, genocide boss music. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I might not be talking a little bit because I need to focus on some of these attacks. Okay. I might just have muscle memory of these attacks, but I don't remember them really. I think the ones that get me most in the green heart phase is the slow ones. They always catch you off guard for some reason. Yeah, always catch you off guard. I think I can do one more like attack before you might want to heal. Okay. Probably do another one. Here we go. And now I'm going to use a symbol one, because now we're back to the green art. Yeah, no, it's a good song. I'm not sure what mine is. I haven't listened to the soundtrack in a while. Definitely used to be one of the Megalovania ones, just because of the sounds, but I do quite like I Metaton's theme basically from the fight in Core. I don't actually remember the name of the song. Glam or something. We're doing quite well now. I say as I get to my least favorite attack. I don't know, this attack always messes with my eyes. Even with glasses on, it's just really difficult to see. And you have to do it twice, of course. Oh, okay. I'm waiting. I think I will heal again, just... Oh, okay. Got a bit caught off guard there. Here we go. I've got eat because I just feel like I know how much damage like one of these bullets do. And they do quite a lot. But yeah, favourite song I remember the name now, Death by Grammar. It's just quite a good song I would feel. Alright. Like Sans no hit, like it's not easy per se, but like I feel like Sans no hit will be easier than Undyne no hit. Just throwing out there. I don't know, just I feel like it's much more difficult to handle Undyne's attacks. Alright. Now we're apart, I think we'll just stay in this. Alright, it makes me squint my eyes at that one because I find it so difficult to see. Oh god, oh god, oh. No. Okay, we're good. All good. Okay. One more hit. No. One more hit. We're almost there. Yes. Ah, we did it. Alright. That's good. You got a second phase again. And yeah, it wasn't showing that's good. You used like the low heal items first and save the big ones later. Good strategy. I was able to keep all my snow pieces for Sans, so that's good. Survived on 11 health though, but again, take it. Yeah, like you're lucky on Undyne that Alpha's even watching the fight, because in Pacifist and Neutral, Alpha forgets to watch it and says ask you later. So you're lucky we even watched it. Probably because like I'm more of a threat now and instead of just a human. So now, next thing we'll do is the Sans. So just here we are. We can go to here, and we can now save. Okay, let's walk through here, and look how it's a welcome T. Imagine your name is your character T. She's like, welcome T. He's like, how do you know my name? Like, that be something someone will and probably has done. I think you can just go up here, but nope. They've now used some magic, whatever. Oh, what? Okay, I was odd. It just kind of quiet there for a moment. Weird. Well, we didn't actually quiet the actual game. So here we are. Alright. Yep. You better run away because I know I can one-shot you probably, even now. Here we are. And we got the... See, I now like just go on then to get to the core because there's no point when you grind in here, in my opinion. Like just complete one shot there. Here we are. I think we're gonna get another encounter just up here. Yeah, right about here we're getting an encounter. Usually. Here. Yep, I remember. Yep, that's pretty rough. Anyway, time we now get our next weapon, and I'm even going to just keep it probably for Sans when I get to it, because it's just better than switching. So we can just take it, go to item, switch out the burnt pan. and throw away the battery issues. So now we have an item that does like just so much damage. Like it's unbelievable how much damage this thing does. Does nothing against science though, because he just dodges everything. What if I did? Oh, so I do like imagine there's people who are a bit more slower escaping, like doing the evacuation. Just me. Anyway, let's turn the light switches back on. And everything, same with puzzles, they're all solved already. Here we are, and look how much damage that was. Alright, I can get hit here like a few times because it doesn't really matter. And boom, done. Look at this, like, normally it takes so long to get to even this part and past this, but all the way here. The only part that takes longer is just the grinding for the kills and that. 36 left because it kills 4 people already in this area. Oh, unlucky, yeah. But to this, yeah, that fire attack, that's very, very difficult. To throw it, stay in the middle as much as you can. Like, don't go on edge, you have to be in the middle of it. Go following around. That's the only way you can do that attack. Like, it's difficult, yes, but you can do it. So, yeah, like, when you down that attack, it's just so annoying. Because, like, okay, I know it was for me at least, I knew it was last attack, so like, okay, here we go. And he's dying, like, oh, that really sucks. I think I have to go to the side for this door. Right, I think, yeah. Okay. So now we get to Muffet boss fight, which literally doesn't have anything worth noting. We've just got to get through here. They're just chatting about me while I'm right here. Like, as if I'm not one that can just one-shot you. They probably just don't know that. Okay, here we are. It happens. It happens. Unlucky. It was just the third attack, so it's not too much to get back to. Honestly, out of the first phase, I just hate the second attack. I've gotten used to it now, but before I just hated it. While that's playing out, it's going to go back to my desktop. I'm just going to go to my I'm going to my OBS, go to my properties, because it's just a bit dark, I would say, so I just blind it up a little bit. Okay, and if I go back to Undertale, should be better now. Yes, I earned another level. And this part we get to skip as well. But we're almost at the core already, like we're almost done, kind of. So here we are, we go here, buy, we want to buy this, and then, and exit. Here we are. So now, I haven't, but I do kind of forget about the spider dance one. Yeah, it's good. Like, Undertale soundtrack in general is just like really good. Like, who can forget like the classic like lawn elevator? And now it's time for just the grind. But I think I remember hearing like lawn elevator, like so if I just recorded like his washing machine and made it a song. That's why I heard about that song. Like, I wish we would have gone like an actual like Metaton Neo fight instead of just having it be like Boom Dead. But I think the reason they didn't do it is because they knew Sans was literally right ahead, and they want to make another boss battle after a boss battle. Here we are. Like what was now like the core stop is quite good. Alright, here we are. There we go. And oh, didn't actually get one shot. That's surprising. It's not actually the most health on a regular enemy though. It's the night one, which we will encounter. I know we will. Just got to keep doing this dance, which how that actually look in real life. To see someone start doing that randomly. Well, I think you should be able to do more. Basically, I know with lots of the bosses, I think all of them maybe, if you get them to a spare, if they want to spare you, you can attack them, they'll just get one hit. And there's like, do you just get me to spare you so you can just like one hit me? Like, even with pirates you can spare you and then just attack him, he's like, oh, I was not expecting this. But you know, like, I think he's to be a good person. I understand it then, but like, when you're doing genocide and pirates, like, I would even be a good person. Miku has just killed like everyone he's ever known, and he's just like, yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure I can just go for a hug. He's just a bit optimistic, I would say. We were just fighting that knight, which is the most health on a regular enemy, I would say. And this is probably like the second one. I'm getting hit a lot, but thankfully there's like a save spot right here where I can sort of go check how many more enemies I need to kill. So 26. 21, I'm going to try and keep count now, so 26 remaining. And thankfully when it's up this high it goes down quite quickly. Although you really don't want to get this knight because it's just really annoying because he has so much health. These look like attack merchants, which I think had they gone with these guys at the beginning or like snowed in the waterfall area of the game, it probably would have like gotten the human off. Right. I've watched videos on Deltarune. I haven't really played it myself, either chapters, just because I haven't really wanted to. But yeah, looked at it, it was good. Like, I know, I think of like a secret boss, I think that's most I really heard. I've seen out like hard bosses. Because I watched like Alpha play it, and we look at like his first video on chapter 1, you look at like his video on chapter 2, like he's changed so much. So anyway, like Frogget and the Winston are like a lot like the weakest style of the game, and they're stronger with their attacks, but still nothing compared to me. Like I just like absolutely blitz them. But I always do take off Winston first because yeah. I'm not sure why I'd be lagging. From my end it says excellent connection. I'm not sure, to be honest. Not sure what I can do on my end. I'll wait and see. And then see if I keep lagging. Because for me it's looking fine. Probably shouldn't have gone to this with only 20 health. I can still dodge. Come on. Alright. Still good. Okay, good. Oh wow, wait. That's actually kind of not difficult, but interesting. Alright, we're going to go back and just check. 17 left. How's stream? Is it still a bit lagging or is it chilled out now? That's it. Yeah, those attacks where they have the bone ocean is annoying because there's just so many bones, it just does so much damage, you know, that, oh wow. Right. I see, so. But yeah, I think most attacks are like quite easy in terms of you can memorize them, except for, you know, like the one you hate, the Gas Blaster one, and a few others, like surprisingly a lot of them that like are random on the Gas Blasters, go figure. Alright. And that should be that. So I think we should be at like 15 left. I'm gonna check because I did take a bit of damage and I want to just make sure I'm not gonna die. Because we haven't actually died yet. We might do like a no death run of this. I think no death genocide is much easier than no death pacifist just because of your health. Even if it has stronger enemies. Like in their bosses. Alright, oh that was nearly it. Come on. Alright, yeah, pacifist. Yeah, I would say it's definitely easier in terms of the battles, even if you have less health. Because, like for one, Toil will never actually kill you, Papyrus. You can't die to him. Undying just, I don't know, difficult, but not too difficult if you just go for it. And obviously Sans doesn't even like bother you in Metaton. In Pacifist, you actually get a fight with Metaton. So I guess that's one thing Pacifist has above Genocide, you actually get to a battle. I'm actually getting hit here, which is not very good. Alright. Right, I see. Not sure how good spawn that is. I assume you meant save. I don't even want to do like I'm dodging, but I'm also like just kind of getting lucky. But even with a perfect attack, it doesn't die. And boom, boom. Okay, here we are. So I think we're nearly at the end of this, so 9 left. And then we can go on and walk sand, where we actually, or you have to go through the Undertale area. Like the house, new home, that's the name of it. So after this there'll be 7 remaining. I think yeah, cool. And yeah, it's gonna do a bit of damage, definitely. And if you still have like the pie left, then that also weaken him when you get to him. It weakens his attack and defense. I haven't done like pacifist in so long, I don't really remember most fights in terms of how hard they are. I basically just know genocide. To find it more fun. Here we are. We're almost at the end. Just gotta wait for another encounter. There we go, finally. Alright, so I think we're gonna be down to 5 left after this. But I'm gonna have to check that. I'm not too sure. We were a bit 5 or 3. Wasn't even paying attention there for a moment. That could have got me killed. That is like with these enemies, you can kind of not pay attention and get hit a few times. In genocide, you get hit on like pacifist, you're just gonna die just because of the damage. Which in a way does make look at enemies actually, you know, enemies instead of just like, oh wow. Anyway, yeah, 5 left. So we got 5 left. That shouldn't take too long, especially if we get like a 3 and a 2. Which we're getting a lot of like the knight and magic enemy, I don't know what they're called. I'll look at the name if I do get another one. So here we are. Almost there. Which wait, come on, it's gotta happen eventually. There we are. Yes, a 3, that's just what we need. Sweet. Attack there first. Here we are. Oh, don't want to die here, like, die to a room slot. That would just be like... Here we are. So we just got to get 2 more enemies and then we'll be good. Using this is just so much more useful than using the controller, because I played first on my console and then I've gone to PC. I've transitioned from playing more console to playing more PC games, such as Undertale on PC. So here we are. Just gotta keep waiting and waiting and waiting. We'll eventually get it. Alright, here we are. So yeah, I don't really play too many games. I have a Switch, but I don't really play too many games on it anymore, really. But yeah, I would say Switch play obviously makes a bit more difficult with the controls. What do you say? Right. Here we are. Oh. Sometimes with the hotkeys it just kind of makes you... Yeah. So we've got 2 enemies, but I'm going to go here. I want to get the music to change. I'll see if I can get it to change. It doesn't really matter, we can just save. Here we are. Like, oh no, anyway. Okay, because the bright light on my face. No, I do not. I do not join the fan club. Metaton. Alright. And now he's gotta go for this final area that's a bit slow, but you do get like... You get like a defense item. A locket. I might put it on because I don't really know its difference, but just in case, may as well. And I probably will equip the knife just to keep it close to the bad time simulator that I play. So here we are. Alright. Any second now. photo is just the other is in use. The other isn't working, so someone's using it. So anyway, let's keep on here, and then some music should start kicking. Okay, it's just me or whenever somebody made a video on this before, like Undertale, they always show this clip from the trailer. I think it was the trailer it was. It's always just quickly show, like them walking up that hallway. So I go in here, and we put two items in there. In here. And then we've got to throw away the bandage and get a true knife. We still have the phone. Use. And then we want to go to the burnt pan and throw it away. So go along here, go back to the box. And boom. So now we can go and do all this. And just skip all Flowey's talking and that. Like, we finally made it, blah blah blah. I've heard it so many times. Well, read it so many times. And we should get to it. I was just about to get the key and it's like, hold on one moment, let me talk to you. But because it's dead warranty. And here we are. So remember, it reads I unlocked the gate, not you unlocked it. Alright. It's gonna be a lot of this, but it doesn't like do the pop-up thing anymore, just take us straight into it. Here we are. Almost there, hopefully. We're almost at Sands. And there we go. Last hallway, which does take a little bit because of just Flowey stopping us in the middle. But I know when it gets to the end because Flowey gets scared. Flowey gets like scared and decide to hey. Alright. Alright, is it like as Gold totally showing me the souls, you know, someone's killed everyone in the underground? Sure, why not? Ah, here it is. Alright. And here it comes. Sands. I have made it. I feel I'm going to definitely die here at the first time because I play Bad Time Simulator on the web, but I mentioned at the start it's much slower. I'll skip this part and then also we get to the actual. There we go. Here we go. On days like these, kids like you. Alright, here we go. Let's get this going. So far so good. Okay, only one hit so far. But yeah, I can see like how you could die this. It's just a lot of random like jumps, different heights. say it's probably one of the easiest ones once you learn them. This tack and the next one. Here we go. Sometimes you have to be very silent, otherwise you usually lose focus and hit ton of damage when you probably could have like avoided it. Alright, try to stay on the bottom here. Nope, should have just not moved. Alright, here we go. Alright. I tried to do the jump thing, but I didn't know if it would work. Alright. Okay, there's that. That's that done. And I'm just trying to not heal until I get to the break. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we've got 3 more attacks. Two more attacks. No. The hotkeys thing. You know what, I'm gonna die here, but may as well try and get the break. Oh, that sneak one that almost got me. Okay. There we go. Oh wait, I forgot to grab something to help the instant noodles. Anyway, let's just use a stick, I guess, then legendary hero. And now back to full health. Alright, here we go. Second phase. Got hit once. Nope. I hate this hockey thing sometimes. It just doesn't want to work sometimes. That really. I haven't done real fighting like ages. Like I've done, as you mentioned back in Simulator, but it's just really annoying sometimes. Wait. You just hold this, and it's a cheat on here. Okay. I think I will heal. But again, I think I know one more hit and I'm probably going to die. So it's just better. I think I'll just eat the pie. There we go. That's fine. Took a bit of damage, but let's go. We got part 2 again. Wait. Okay. Trying not to die. Okay. Took all the damage every store. All the snow pieces and a few legendary heroes. I'm gonna wait here. And we took a bit of damage here. Here we go. I have trained so much for this. Here we go. And I am not dying today. I'm doing this No death. Oh, okay, that was not a good hit, but we did too much damage. Here we go. Okay, okay, we made it, we made it. We've done it, we've done it. You can't kill it at this point. We've done it, we did it, we did it. Very sparingly. That is Sans defeated. Now you just gotta wait for him. Yeah, thanks. It's definitely a lot faster. That. And now I just got game for a moment, then I do this. And I will post the link quickly in chat. That's what that's what the Bad Time Simulator is, if you haven't heard of it. Just that. The other thing to note is that it's slower than the actual fight, but it's good practice. Go, just got, now we wait for him to go, like, blah blah blah. Oh, I'm just gonna, I'm like, it's a like smart decision. Like, it's a good decision in terms of like, if you keep us here, you can't do it. It's starting to get dark over where I am, so it's starting to show them where I can. It's just a lot of skipping. Unlucky. Again, it's difficult. I did this first try, but I was at 1 health, so it's very difficult. That was like just everything just does so much damage. So like you move or you get about 1 bone, it's like, oh, I'm still at 1 HP, and it just the bones on the menu, they can't kill you, but also take a lot of health. Okay, so he's talked a lot now, so now he's going to start falling asleep. So now he's got cow bait. Here we are. He's starting to drift off. Yeah, go sleep, buddy. Go sleep. Totally. Just go sleep. Nothing to worry about. Alright, 1 more bit, and then he should be asleep. And now we move it. Yep, here we are. Don't make up. Just don't wake up. Just stay there. Yes, I did think I'll be able to. That's a weak. I see how strong and how weak he is. Like, he's just that. Yep, that is it. And here we are. Wait, Papyrus, do you want anything? Should come. Here we go. And that is Sans dead. Yep. All you need to do now is just go say hi to Anna's, go just a real hi. And here we are. So we'll go like pacifist neutral. Hey, what's fight? I'm gonna have to kill you. let's go here. Why not sell this over a nice cup of tea? My mind went British in a span of a few seconds. So that's... But look at this. Flower, you stole my kill. You stole my kill, Flower. And that is unforgivable. So, I will do what I must. 1, 2, 3, go. And now everyone is dead. Except me. And I guess like Alfie's is technically still alive with whoever escaped. It'll be weird to play the game where like so they get their character and just say I am blank or whatever. Like whatever they put it in. So this is the game we've done. We just got to talk to Kara. Get Kara to do her little speech. Or their speech, I don't know. I always assume Kara first scares her, but then it's not confirmed. It's no point on per interpretation. Oh, that's good. Enemy. Nice. You got nice getting back to do again. Here we are. Every time number increases, that's me. Yep. Okay. We are not the same, are we? I'm not sure. We have the same soul, I feel, but yeah, sometimes we were not the same person. Alright. Yeah, okay. Just let me destroy the world already. I feel obligated to suggest, should you choose to create this world again, no, once more, another path would be better suited. Now, partner, let us send this world back into the abyss. And why not? Right, you are a great partner. We'll be together forever, won't we? And that's the game. The game crash is like that, which is perfect because I'm now just going to for the last one of the stream quickly show you just this. I'm not going to go normal and going to practice. Just literally showing it all. Literally just, even though the attacks are here, such as like that. I'll just do one last one, like this one. See, I played this like simulator a lot more, so I just probably will do it like a no hit. This final attack. But even now, like just going straight from probably doing the science fight to doing this, I can tell like it is much slower. But yeah, I was just gonna show that, and that will be the end of today's stream. I will be probably streaming tomorrow or Sunday, and yeah, that's basically it. But for like, and I mainly advertise my streams and when they're going out on my Instagram at the Iron Smasher. It'll basically be the only one there with that tag. And that's basically it. If you have enjoyed, hit the subscribe button, hit like, and hit the bell so you get notified when I stream or even upload a new video. But that will be it. Unlucky. Yep. Have a good one. Hope for you get lucky with beating sands. Good luck. Bye.